Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run.
Batistuta! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got it.
And Beckham! Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. So just a one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Bellingham. To Beckham. And he's had a hit!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Batistuta. And he's picked out the run.
Mbappe! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Greenwood actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's having a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Costa Curta probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Kante wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Batistuta. Goes for goal! Just a whisker away. Triol. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice control.
Greenwood.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space.
And he's whipped it across. And that has been knocked clear. Chiellini. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tries to play it through. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. He's great chance! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Delivery from Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Long ball looking to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been won straight back. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please welcome our lads to the field.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Greenwood. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham plays it short. And a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Triol picks it up from the goal kick. It's a throw-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mbappe. It's played through for him. Cook makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Greenwood. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Beckham was in no mood for any of that. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He crossed in early. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Great vision. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Distributed tidily. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's a smartly directed ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the right. Back towards the middle. And the through ball. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Coming on the field is number 25.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super! Decent chance! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get enough?
And he shoots! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 71
Well, one moment
minutes
you're in
is
possession, the next you're
number
picking the ball out of your
21.
own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Beckham. That is a brilliant interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he was quick to react. David Villa does well to get it back. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
14. Coming on the field, number 10, number 26. Substitutions taking place.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar!
It's a loop. Oh, what has happened here? That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets a good foot in there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Can he get onto this? David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I think we're just about done here.
There will be 5
Can he get on the end of
minutes
this?
added
That has been cut short. Now he's got space here. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's a...
And Messi! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Goal! Number 10, Lionel Messi!
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now he's off and running.
And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
David Villa.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the